Bu sonda büyük ihtimal can ölecek. Sanırım.
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out, we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. PANAM asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
İn. Anca beraber, kanca beraber.
I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
Can't say I
The
missed
whole
you.
clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful
Aye.
at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know.
The plan is
The
solid,
aim is to
Saul.
help you
Do
out.
not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
Hangisi?
Dig a tunnel.
Ne?
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Yak.
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we
Ekran
can't just
titriyor
walk
yalnız.
past.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
PANAM is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you.
Eyvallah
Talk to our
reis.
brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech.
Ya
Find us later.
tankı
I'll
götürün.
leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Aa, altla konuşmalıyım.
You and PANAM. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Herhalde mi böyle düşünüyor?
PANAM thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, B, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Hadi
Need a
bakalım.
decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, B.
Bize yardım edeceğini söyledi.
Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway.
Battı balık
Might as
yenildi.
well
Hadi
go
lan.
deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Eyvallah Rası oğlum.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Önce Miş'le konuşalım.
That America's long gone and forgot. You might as well have started with
Mitch.
Once upon a time. Fellas,
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
more like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold,
Isn't this...
in theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass.
Vay vay vay vay.
You'll take the wheel with PANAM riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Kabul
Sure
etmeyecekler.
thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
Şu.
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal
Vay
link.
be ulan teknolojiye bak.
Teddy salvaged it from a scrap
Buradalıktan mı?
yard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Helal olsun size. Tamam. Başka kimle konuşabiliyoruz burada? ALDECALDO. PANAM. PANAM'da konuşamıyorum. Tamam. Dakota'ya gidebilirim artık.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I really need this otter. No.
Hey,
I
Dakota.
have cumin and
It's been a
chili.
long while. What is it you need?
Yes.
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You
Tamam
can go.
giriyorum hadi bakalım.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Evet. Here we go.
All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Yedik. Alt. Yardımın lazım.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You
Deme.
witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Başka şansım yoktu.
Choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
İstediğini de ha.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based.
Çok şey.
At this moment,
Çok derin bu konular
you
ya.
accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Aa.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking.
Hadi.
Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me.
Çok bilmiyorum ya.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if we
Aa, alt hızı gitti.
Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
İyiyim, iyiyim.
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy...
Ya.
Get it away from me.
Ver onu bakayım hemen.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
Tamam.
My way.
Sol. Dur, yukarıdaymış. Oğlum ne oluyor? Nerede bu? Sol yok. Lan sol yok, sol yok. Alo. Şş. Ha, sol buradan.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask PANAM. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an ALDECALDO. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack.
Hazırım.
Your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an ALDECALDO, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V.
V.
Aa.
We'll get you into that Makoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of it?
to the family. A warm welcome for our newest ALDECALDO!
He
Welcome
flabbergasted.
to the clan.
Jacket's incredible.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Makoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just a place.
Vay
My treat,
be.
of course.
Aldık kaldı olduk ha. Bu son güzelmiş ama.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of
tabii
this
canım.
family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention PANAM.
Go to hell.
Oh the hell.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Hadi
Whatever
bakalım.
needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
Some
raise a
basketball
toast
in
to
newfound
you.
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding?
Eyvah.
All right.
Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the ALDECALDO.
Benim ayakkabılarım. Bu ne abi? Bir dakika. Oğlum bütün oyun bug'a girdi, yemin ediyorum oyun bug'a girdi ya. Kar bakayım şunu. Hah. Saçım, kafam her şey gitti. Hah. Buydu ya.
Devotion.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Geleceğim. Ama önce diğerleriyle bir konuşayım. Bir de loot yapayım. Bana kızgın mısın?
I might have. You have to look
Mad
around.
at me.
So maybe I'll take
I
two
once
more
found a dead
45s.
magpie under the hood
Seeing
of
as
my
Dakota
car.
seems to be feeling
It
generous
had been a
today.
cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get up next morning. Got
Aa.
I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell.
Eyvallah.
Back to me.
Başka loot var mı? Yok galiba. Mitch'le konuşalım önce. Mitch. Tamam Mitch de iyisin.
Where are you off to?
Fire and might.
Relax. Eat, drink, amen.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose. Calm before the storm.
Hadi bakalım ya. Çok heyecanlıyım bakalım.
I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If PANAM and me, if we went our separate ways, the ALDECALDOS would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping because you got no choice. You want the clan to think you and PANAM are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple.
Ulan Saul.
I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or PANAM.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow.
Baba cevap da vermedi ulan.
Get some rest.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Bize konuşamıyor değil mi? Masaya gidelim.
Over here, V. Take a seat.
Aha.
We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates.
Oha. Ta o zamandan
What was it
saklamışlar.
someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the ALDECALDO's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul
Carol'la
and
bu arada
PANAM.
Panam'ın sesi çok benziyor.
Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
V, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash, and fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet. Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
Ben bir içeyim de ondan sonra. Saul'un.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the ALDECALDOS are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. and thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
Siz PANAM'a
I
güvenin.
think PANAM knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Can promise you one thing. ALDECALDOS will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
Sıkıntı etmeyin ya. Yapacağız
I'm of
hepsine.
the
Sıkıntı yok.
same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the ALDECALDOS, I say.
This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
İçerim bir daha. Ben artık kalkayım beyler.
Alright, best be going.
Da bayanlar.
See you tomorrow.
Sizle konuştum.
Just wait till I'm finished with
Fellas
her.
really think we'll find anything of value there?
Sizle konuşamıyorum.
But they both seem to agree on that point.
Sizle konuşamıyorum. Siz zaten maketsiniz. Siz de maketsiniz. Öyle duruyorsunuz yani. Tamam.
Salam alaikum.
Aleykümselam.
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
Selamünaleyküm dedi adam.
Sup, compadre?
Çok iyi ya. Adam selamünaleyküm dedi. Selamünaleyküm.
Salam alaikum.
Aleykümselam. Bak ne dedi.
Oh, the road is killing.
Abi başka kimle konuşacağız? Kim kaldı?
Wish I were on the road.
Dur bakayım. Mitch'le konuş.
I had it just a second ago here, I swear.
Kardeş konuşamıyorum ben bir şey. Niye konuşamıyorum? Ben bir save alıp bir daha bir menüye dönüp tekrardan geri yükleyeceğim çünkü çalışmıyor şu anda. Bakalım kaç dakika olmuş. Tamam, şu konuşma işleri de bitsin, bitireceğim bölümü. Bir tek uzun olacak bu bölümde. Ya bu şey bitsin. O sonraki bölümde de artık ilk finalimizi görmüş olacağız. Böyle bütün finalleri görürüz yani 5 sonunda görmüş oluruz. Devam. Hadi bakalım ya. Aynen bak.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Olur.
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
Hadi bakalım. Aman.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Hangi hedefler oğlum? Göremiyorum ki. Bak daha ilerideymiş. Bana niye burada diye gösteriyorsun?
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. beautiful.
Hah, güzel. Sonuç nerede? Güzel.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Tamam. Lan neredesin? Hadi.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Ver bakayım. Ben bu arada bitireyim bu kontrolden sonra bölüm çünkü çok uzayacak öbür türlü.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize.
Aynı şey işte Nazilerin yaptığı gibi. İkinci Dünya Savaşı'nda.
Something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan.
Oha.
Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Bitir.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between PANAM and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow.
Doğru diyor.
There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
And? They right?
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Truly? Thought Saul had thrown in the towel after all that went down.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Could just pass the torch to PANAM.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows PANAM doesn't want to fill his boots.
I think I get it. PANAM's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? PANAM's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an
öyle gerçekten.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Bakalım. Eğer ki katliam olursa o zaman da çok kötü olacak yani. Tamam. Hadi görüşürüz. Hadi görüşürüz. Görev. Güzel. O zaman sevgili YouTube, bölüm burada bitirelim. Sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Artık oyun bitiyor yani. Oyunun ilk finaliyle göreceğiz sizlerle birlikte. İkinci ve üçüncü finalleri de yine bu aldığımız save'lerden devam ederek yapacağız. O zaman kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay. Birinci finalde benimle birlikte, sonraki bölümde burada olun. Bay bay.